Hi, this is Viktor. Welcome to Channel Vic 5 in Season 4. Okay, so this is another one on the dash cam. I've got some I've got some daylight footage of the camera, so that's going to follow in a minute. So I want to show you the final look of the install in the SUV. Okay, so here we have it. It's right there. The wiring goes around here, and then it goes underneath there. You can't really see it, and it goes into this corner over here, and then of course goes down this way along the windshield, and then I've got it taped on this end. You can't really see it, but it is taped, and then taped over here, and then it's kind of inserted a bit in there, and then down here and into the USB right there. Okay, so there it is. So now I'm going to have, stay tuned right away for the daylight footage. And afterwards I'm going to have a short review of the dash cam after using it for a few weeks. I've got, in another episode, I'll have the night video from another user, because I don't have any night driving on this SUV at this time. Okay, so let's take a look at the daylight footage. Okay. Okay, so I'm back, and now my review after a few weeks. So I actually really like the dash cam. It was fairly easy to install. I wasn't sure how much I could hide away the cords. As you can see, it's you know, somewhat, but it still works fairly well. You know what I mean? I mean, you can't obviously totally make it invisible. As far as the dash cam itself goes, you know, it works great. I mean, the car starts, dash cam turns on, car turns off, dash cam turns off. I would say the only shortcomings at this point is that the battery in the unit itself is like 240 milliamps. So since I don't drive this car, this SUV, that often, I mean, there could be a time where the battery will run out and maybe the time clock will freeze at the last time versus keeping up with the current time. It would be nice if they had a slightly bigger battery on it. Other than that, you know, it does have the basics that I like. It has the 1080p video, it has night vision, it has day vision. You know, the field of view is not bad. It would be nice if the rotation of this camera was a little bit more, because as you can see on a very steep windshield like this, it's kind of limits it to, unless I put it further down, which then makes it more visible. But then it's hard to view the touch screen. So, because the touch screen is right there at a sharp angle. So if this was slightly down, I think that would have worked better. But other than that, it's very workable. A lot of the settings I don't actually use. I mean, it has GPS, but I don't really use that. It has sensitivity, which I'm not sure how to use it at this point, so it's kind of irrelevant. I don't mind the looping. It's kind of a different thing. I mean, it records it in short spurts, either 1, 3, 5, 10 minutes, so that's not a bad thing. I haven't really seen what happens yet when the SD card is full. So once I'm almost full on this one, so once that gets full, I'm probably going to include that in the night vision episode to see what happens, and I might just do a final one overall on the whole dash cam as a result after a few months. It's just all the features that I'm aware of. Okay, so thank you for watching, have a great day, and see you in my next episode. Okay, bye-bye.